Hey, what is up YouTube? Whether you're a viewer, an anime lover, or just my subscribers, whatever it may be, my name is ILAP78, or aka ILAP, bringing you guys my anime review. Now this is my first anime review, so go easy on me. I know I'm not as experienced, oh shit, I really need to work on my English. I'm not as experienced as other anime reviewers like Misty Cronexia or others, so please go a little bit easier on me. This is my first time doing something like this. So I took a suggestion from one of my subscribers, and he asked me if I could do an anime review. And like I said, my channel is about you guys. It's not just about gaming. So when a subscriber asked me if I should do an anime review, I don't mind. So here is my top 10 favorite animes of all time. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and I will take you on an anime adventure! Or just the top 10 animes that I like. Okay. I'm done talking. Roll the video. The first one on the list would be Rosaria Vampire. Now this one's going to be very short, so it's a really exciting anime. If you guys like the romance kind of feel to animes, you guys will like this one. It's about a guy that gets enrolled in a monster high school and meets this really hot vampire chick who he falls in love with, and she has all these superpowers. One minute she'll be sweet, the next second she kicks ass, and he has an adventure with all these monster girls and all this other shit. Just check it out, you know, you guys. It sounds weird, but I think you guys will love it. Moving on to the next one. Number 9 on our list will be The World God Only Knows. Now this one does sound very weird, but I like it because it's very funny. I really like the comedy. This anime is basically about a gamer, a really nerdy guy who is stuck with like this demon kind of girl, this really sweet, but at the same time she's apparently like a demon, and they have to go trap these souls and look around like this area, and they have to just trap souls, and if they get enough souls, then the guy finally gets rid of that girl that keeps following him around. But towards like the middle of the anime, they kind of begin to, you know, have a thing for each other, and it's a good anime. I like it. It could be a little bit more, you know, exciting, like a little bit. It's a little cheesy, but if you guys are looking for like an anime that you guys want, you know, just to check out, you know, just I don't know, just a quick fun anime. You guys got nothing else to watch, definitely check it out. Number 8. Oh boy, Senran Kagura. So this anime is more for, how should I say, high school boys. Pretty sure you've already noticed why. If you haven't, let me give you the laydown about it. So this anime is basically about really hot ninja girls, and they go around showing their cleavage left and right, and there's a plot, I think, that they have to fight these other ninja girls. I haven't, call me stupid, I haven't really finished the anime. I've watched some of it. It's a really good start, but it's more of a, I don't know, it's more of a type of anime that you just kind of see just to see the ass and titties. Don't lie to yourself. It's really all about the boobage. But my friend showed me this, and it's really funny. It's got a really nice comedy twist to it. It's got like it kind of some parts to it kind of a little bit sad, but it will definitely draw you in, especially if you are a male. So definitely check it out, and yeah, I think you guys might like it. Actually, it's pretty funny. Next one, Girls Bravo, the number 7. Now, Girls Bravo is a really weird anime at first, but then once you actually get to watch, like, I don't know, get to the second episode, you start to get drawn with the characters. It's all about this kid that's scared of girls, and what happens is he gets, like, I don't know, transported to, like, gets teleported, or like has his portal to like a different world where all there is like girls, and he's the only guy, and he picks up this one girl and brings her back to Earth, and she basically lives with him until he finds a way to get her back home. her home world. I think it was Siren or something like that, and it's a really interesting story. The guy, the main character is like a kind of a wimp, but he's scared of girls, and it's really, that makes it really funny because he's living in a house full of girls, and at the end, I think you guys will be very surprised with the ending. I think this was actually one of my first animes I actually ever watched that I considered, like, I don't know, TVMA. Besides, well, Pokemon wasn't TVMA. What the fuck am I talking about? But, yeah. So, definitely check it out if you guys are into, once again, the comedy and romance types of animes. And there's a little bit of action at the end. But, yeah, very good anime. Check it out, you guys. Number 6 will land us in Heaven's Lost Property. I'm pretty sure you've already heard of this anime before. This anime is kind of similar to Girls Bravo, except it's got way more comedy and unbelievable amount of sexual humor reference. So, of course, if you are a kid, I recommend none of these animes that I've mentioned so far. I mean, like, you know, younger kids, like 6 years old. Heaven forbid you ever watch my videos. But anyways, this is basically this guy, his name's Tomoki. He is stuck with these angels that are like these robot kind of girls that got sent down, or got, like, I don't know, I think accidentally got sent down to Earth. And he's stuck with them, and there's like these other people that come and look for them. And they're bad, and they're trying to take these girls away from them, because apparently they were, like, robots or machines or something used for, like, fighting. And it's really nice, and then Tomoki gets attached to this one in particular, this one pink-haired robot girl. I forgot what her name was, but definitely an awesome anime, romance, and there's plenty of action. So if you guys aren't into the lovey-dovey kind of stuff, this is definitely your anime. It's all around genres. Check it out, definitely. On to number 5. Number 5, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of, especially if you guys are anime lovers. This is Death Note. Death Note is all about, it's more of a kind of a, I don't know, not really romancy, not really comedy. It's more of a mystery, kind of sad type of anime. And, yeah. So what happens is this one kid finds a book, and it's referred to as, of course, Death Note, hence the title of the anime. And what they do is, well, what happens in the anime is, if whoever's name that you write down in the Death Note book becomes, like, they die, and you have to write down the person's name, and then you write down a way that they die, and then they die. But apparently there's some kind of evil twist to it. Apparently, like, I don't know, I think that the person who has the Death Note has, like, really negative effects. Like, I think that there's always, you know, a catch to the power. So basically the god of death basically has this high school kid by the balls, and it's all confusing. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so if you guys are really into the mystery kind of death, just sad but really interesting animes, this is definitely an interesting one. I recommend you look it up, man. Just try it out. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes, see how you like it. So yeah, on to the next anime. Anime number 4 on my list would be Toradora. Toradora is unbelievably interesting. Like, they'll have the story will go one way, then it'll go the next way, then it'll go this and there and this and there, and it'll leave you totally speechless. You'll never know where the story's gonna go. It's like a zigzag. So one second the character's doing this, the next second he's doing this. But the main plot of the story is this high schooler is stuck with this girl, and she is, well, at first she's pretty damn annoying, but later on in the story, they start to have, like, a really, like, kind of a sister and brother kind of thing to it. They have, like, a relationship, and they kind of look out for each other. They're both in high school. I think the girl was, like, living alone, and they just have the goofiest and the wackiest high school adventures together. And I think the plot is I don't know. There's really no plot. It's just a really funny high school, nice anime. It's really good anime. If you like passing the time, I remember watching this when I was, like, sick. I swear to God, best sick days of my life. Never wanted to go back to. I'd rather be sick watching this anime than being sick and not watching this anime. Okay, fuck. I'm not even making any sense. On to the next one. Number 3, High School DXD. That rhymed. This anime, I'm pretty sure you've heard for various reasons. Ass and titties, comedy, romance, action, whatever it may be. I'm pretty sure the stories you've heard are correct. This anime is fucking wacky. It will leave you breathless. You'll expect one thing, then get a totally different thing and be just shocked. But in a good way. It's really enticing, it's really interesting, and it's all about this guy who's really into girls, and he was kind of a pervert at the beginning, and he becomes, like, he's working with, like, these girls, and they all, turn out to be demons, and he kind of works with these demons, and he tries to take down these other groups of demons that are, like, threatening that group. So it's basically like a battle of fallen angels and demons, and it's just angels. It's a really cool anime. But definitely, if you're into the ass and titties, you'll love this, and you'll get your fix of action and your comedy. Definitely comedy, very funny. This lot of in every episode, it will leave you laughing. So try it out. You know. It'd be a great summer anime, especially once you get into school. After you're done with homework, why not watch some High School DXD? As long as your mom doesn't see the ass and titties, I'm pretty sure you're fine. On to number 2. This anime I just finished watching, and I made a reference to it actually in one of my Project Brazil videos, and I'm pretty sure you've seen, I'm at least 90% chance you've seen this anime before. And Mayuria Miki, I hope I pronounced that right. And it's about a yandere girl. Yes, another yandere girl. Crazy bitches just keep coming. So what this is about is diary users, and they can tell the future. Now, each person, there's like a game, there's like 12 people, and they all have a diary, and they can tell, I think, 90 days into the future. And what they all try to do is they have to kill all the other people that have the same future diaries. It's really weird, it's really interesting, but along with this one kid who has a future diary, there's this other girl. She also has a future diary. Her name is Yuno. She's a pink-haired girl, and she is madly in love with Yuki, who is the main character. And instead of killing Yuki, like the game implies, she actually protects him. It's a really, you guys will be very surprised on why Yuno protects Yuki if you stick to the end of the anime. But basically, Yuno she's a psycho bitch. She kills everyone that Yuki talks to. If it's a girl and she doesn't like him, or she doesn't like her, she'll kill her. If Yuki talks to another girl, she'll kill her. If Yuki talks to his mother, she'll kill her. So, definitely one of those insane bitch animes. If you want to show your girlfriend about how much she's like, show her this anime. Pretty accurate. I think it matches most girls in this generation. Let's be honest. On to the next one. And number 1 will be Swords Art Online. Please don't hate me for this. I love this anime. It might have just been I was in a happy mood when I saw this anime. I don't know. I really got drawn into the characters of this anime. Now, this anime is basically about a kid who gets stuck inside a video game simulation. And it's like in the future, so of course, they've got more technology. And what happens is if you die in the video game, you die in real life, and you cannot exit the video game. You're stuck in the game. Every single character in the game is stuck, and that just kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just that feeling that just the characters that you become so close to and so attached to in the anime, just if they die, it's just that connection. You feel, you build up like a connection with the anime characters in this show, and you just don't want them to die, and you watch every single episode making sure that, oh my gosh, I can't let her, she can't die, because you become just so drawn to the characters. I love the way this anime just gets you so into the story, so into the characters, so into the plots, and that's what basically makes people like me come back and watch it. Yes, if you guys are going to ask in my comments, I do like the first season better than the second season. Second season was kind of a letdown. I don't think that they kind of had the exciting feel to it anymore, because, of course, you know, they're not stuck. They can leave in the second one. Yeah, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, but, yeah, it's definitely a great anime. Okay, you guys, so that was my top 10 animes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. Leave a comment about what I did right, what you guys thought about the video, what you guys think I should do next. If you guys have any animes that you guys want to suggest for me, if you guys want me to keep doing anime reviews, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. And show some support, please. If you already haven't, join the brohood. Great community, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video.